With Hogwarts Legacy being out for now 2 weeks, I thought it would be a good time to give my input on it. With me being such a huge Harry Potter fan, um, of the books, of the movies, and I had to ask myself a few questions. One, was it a fun game? Was it a good game? And I think it is. This probably has to be one of the best games I've played in a while, probably since Elden Ring. And was it a true Wizarding World vision brought to life? And from reading the books and watching the movies as a kid, I think that this probably is such a breathtaking experience. We get to see so much of this game from the movies, from the books, so much of like that history that we've already come to just know, and we now get to experience that firsthand. I think that's amazing. Couple of the things with the DLC being pushed back, I think they're definitely going to use DLC, add DLC to this game, especially once they get all of the games out on all of the consoles. So I definitely see a DLC coming within the middle or end of summer, just because the world just feels so open, and there I feel like there's just things that are missing from the open world, from just gameplay mechanics in general. So I'm here to give my top 5 things I think Hogwarts Legacy should add within the future.
I walk in the spot, doing my dance. I had like 20 stuck inside my pants. I got these bitches grabbing on my britches. You thought I was taking pictures with the fans.
Number one is a relationship system. And I feel like with all of the missions that we're doing in this game with the other students from different houses, it would only feel right to have some way to actually reward us for choosing to do these missions or choosing not to, or the way we interact with them after doing the missions. It's pretty cool that we're able to, keep the items that we find during these quests or sell it back to them and everything. And that kind of gives us a feel that there could have been a relationship system in the game at one point. This is just something that, for quality of life, maybe it would just be good to know that, hey, I'm really cool with this person from this house, or I'm cool with this person from this house, or this person from this house really hates me. I just feel like personally that would give us better immersion into the story. Number two, just give us more magical beasts. After watching the movies, reading the books, I feel like we've come across dozens of animals or magical creatures, from Fantastic Beasts all the way down to the HP series, and I feel like we're just a little lackluster when it comes to the beasts that we have available now. Are they cool? Of course. I love coming in on Thestrals. I love coming in on the unicorn that's in the lake in the Forbidden Forest. It's all breathtaking. It's all amazing looking. Just more animals and more creatures probably would give us, just more items within the game, more content within the game. And that leads me to probably like a part 2 of this one, and that's the ability to use vivarium creatures as rideable mounts. Like if I wanted to catch a unicorn and use that as, a rideable mount, they should give me the option to do that. Just like with Caligo or Sepulchria or even Highwing. So just giving us the ability to nurture and, catch our own rideable mounts would give us more freedom to, express ourselves more. Maybe we want to ride the cool, shiny hippogriff that we bred or that we caught. Maybe we want to ride, something that makes us feel like this is a part of my story. That would be pretty cool. Number 3 is being able to collect the wands from the named foes. If we're fighting one of the duelists with the actual name or something like that. I think there's about 18 in the game. I really think that they should let us, once we defeat them using Expelliarmus or something like that, they should let us collect that wand to use as a transmog, maybe, or maybe just having like in a collection or something like that. Just give us a little bit more wand lore in general when it comes to the game. I think that would be a really cool mechanic, especially when it comes to PvP, which I have no doubt that they're going to add. So yeah, that would be something that would, give us more of incentives to go out there and fight those named foes. Search them out, hunt them down, and everything. Number 4 would be giving us Azkaban as a future game mode. A lot of the games and live service games that we have out now, they do a lot of raid systems. So just being able to give us something like going to Azkaban as a team, because there's been, a jailbreak or something like that, or a wizard has gotten his hands on, a couple wizards have gotten their hands on wands, and now they're running amok, and we're going there to essentially do a raid in a sense. Maybe there's someone there that we defeat and we get all these cool types of rewards from. I think that would be so cool to let us feel like we're actually going to police the dark wizards, the bad wizards, and everything, as well as getting to see the full aspect of the wizarding world. I feel like they should be able to drop. They can go so many places with this. They can drop new enemies. They can drop, maybe iconic enemies from maybe this time. Just help explore that history of like the darker side of the wizarding world with that. And with my last one, it would have to be Quidditch. I mean, of course, we cannot be in here and not think we can't play Quidditch. I mean, with DLC coming, with multiplayer seeming like it's gonna be a thing, Quidditch is only the likely option to go with. We need this. We've been playing this since it was Blockhead Harry Potter on the PlayStation, on the Xbox, I believe. So to be able to give us a fully realized Quidditch field with these types of graphics, I feel like it is very possible. I mean, the pitch feels life size, I would say. It feels like it's a good ratio to have a full match. I believe there is 7 players per team. What do you have? 3 chasers, 2 beaters, a keeper, and the seeker. So 14 people on that Quidditch field. I feel like that is perfect. That would be so great. They already give us a lot of those mechanics in the game already, from the the broom flight, the way we're able to maneuver and everything with those, to the catching the beast for your vivariums, just a little mini game that you play with that. I feel like that might tie into catching the snitch, and just the fact that there is so many buttons yet to be mapped out to broom flight. I'm definitely 100% sure that they're going to give us more buttons to use while on a broom, while on the mount, like the throwing mechanic, the catching mechanic, a dodge mechanic. So I feel very, very optimistic about this last one. So let me know you guys' top 5 things, or things that you just would like to see implemented into the game yourself, or if any of these things were things you like to see implemented as well. As always, Allhailrico, and remember, drink some motherfucking milk. Have a good one, guys. I'm out.
I had like 4 bitches, they wanted all of my time, but I couldn't give it if I could put all on in one body. Shit, I'd probably be with it, but honestly, if they knew about each other, man.